Here I am to worship. Here I am to bow down. Here I am to say that you're my God. You're altogether lovely, altogether worthy, altogether wonderful to me. For your spiritual sports segment on Read My Gospel Radio, I'm CJ. For your quick news and notes, Nick Diaz has been suspended 1 year by the Nevada State Athletic Commission for testing positive for marijuana metabolites following an interim welterweight title fight against Carlos Condit at UFC 143 on February 4th. The Nevada State Athletic Commission voted unanimously on Monday in favor of granting UFC middleweight Charles Sonnen a conditional therapeutic use exemption for testosterone replacement therapy. Josito Lopez will get the opportunity to fight former welterweight titleist Victor Ortiz on June 23rd at the Staples Center in Los Angeles as a replacement opponent for Andre Berto after he tested positive for the banned substance norandosterone. 10th-ranked Marty Fish and women's number 16 Andrea Petkovic are among several players who pulled out of the upcoming French Open on Monday. Jurgen Klinsmann has added 11 names to his initial list of call-ups in advance of the U.S. national team's World Cup qualifiers next month, and Landon Donovan is on the list. Former Tennessee star Kara Lawson and WNBA's Connecticut Sun will donate $100 to the Pat Summitt Foundation for every three-pointer Lawson hits this season. Anthony Kent will miss the rest of the PGA Tour season to treat chronic tendonitis in his left arm. Riviera Country Club, which has a long and storied history with golf in the United States, will continue to add to that legacy when it hosts the 2017 U.S. Amateur Championship, the USGA announced Monday. Former West Virginia football coach Bill Stewart died Monday on what athletic department officials said was an apparent heart attack at the age of 59. May God rest his soul in peace. Alabama fan Brian H. Downing pleaded not guilty Monday to committing sexual battery on an unconscious LSU fan after the BCS national title game, which was caught on video. The June child sex abuse trial of former Penn State assistant football coach Jerry Sandusky would not be delayed, Judge John Cleveland ruled Monday. Pacific basketball coach Bob Thomason has announced he will retire after next season. The Buffalo Sabres on Monday signed Alexander Solskjaer to a one-year contract, allowing the defensive end to avoid free agency this summer, and the deal is worth $725,000, a source told ESPN.com's Pierre LeBrun. The Anaheim Ducks announced Monday that they have signed two-time Swedish Elite League Goaltender of the Year, Victor Foss, to a one-year contract for a deal worth $1 million. A minor fender bender in a Dodger Stadium parking lot over the weekend led to the beating of a driver and the arrest of 4 people. Alexander Lauer testified Monday that he saw Roger Clemens at a 1998 Jose Canseco pool party that the former pitcher has denied attending, which is one of the false statements prosecutors allege Clemens made in his 2008 congressional deposition. Former Red Sox pitcher Curt Schilling and Rhode Island's Economic Development Agency met Monday to discuss the finances of his troubled video game company called 38 Studios. General Manager John Mozeliak of the St. Louis Cardinals said Monday that Lance Berkman will be sidelined at least 6 to 8 weeks with significant cartilage damage on both sides of the knee, but an MRI did not appear to show ligament damage. The Tampa Bay Rays have acquired infielder Drew Sutton from Pittsburgh just 1 day after the Pirates made a trade to get him. An MRI administered to Boston Red Sox outfielder Cody Ross in Boston showed a small fracture in the outfielder's left foot, manager Bobby Valentine said Monday, and most likely will miss the rest of the season. Texas Rangers starting pitcher Natalie Feliz was placed on the 15-day disabled list with a right elbow strain Monday. And finally, baseball jersey worn by Babe Ruth, the Bambino, was sold for more than $4.4 million Sunday, a record for any item of sports memorabilia, according to the buyer and the seller. $4 million? Can it make him play like the Bambino? Huh? This sports segment was sponsored by Naturally Relax Massage, where you can relax, release, and relieve naturally in the greater Houston area. For rates and more information, please email naturallyrelaxed@gmail.com. To have your company sponsor a sports segment, please email me at cjsports, that's CEEJAY, sports@gmail.com for more information. To catch archives of your spiritual sports segment, log on to my brand new blog site, cjsports.com, and make sure to give me that follow on Twitter at cjsports. Tune in next time for more updates in your next spiritual sports segment, where we sprinkle a little spirituality in your sports. I'm CJ. Be blessed and have a positive, productive, blessed day. And I leave you with namaste, as the divine in me salutes and honors the divine in you.